5 tips on what you should do after being laid off. It's AJ Karva here. Welcome to the channel, and as you clicked on this video, you know exactly what this is about. As this channel is all about creating dope shit and sharing stories, I want to share my 5 tips on what you should do after being laid off. Long story short, for those of you who don't know, I do work in the tech space. Much of my experience outside of being a creator has been in financial services and the tech industry. The reason I'm making this video is 2 years ago, as many companies were growing, I was part of a layoff in the tech sector, and I had no idea how to navigate it when it happened. For 2 reasons. 1, I was on vacation, and 2, I was in the middle of moving, but I got through it. And I was unemployed for about 20 days, but 14 of those 20 days I was interviewing. So I want to share the 5 tips of what you should do in order once you've learned that you've been laid off, if you already have been laid off, or if you're anticipating a layoff, hopefully not, in the future. The first tip I have for you is upon notification that you're part of a layoff, is immediately update your resume in your recent position only. Update your most recent position with quantifiable data. I promise, it's easier to just get it done and get it out the way. Reach out to your former manager, reach out to a colleague to help you gather some of that data. If you're in sales, it's your quota. If you're in account management, it's what your retainment was. It's your churn percentage. It's how much you grew your book of business. No matter what role you're in, you should be able to tie in, I did this job measured by this, which increased company revenue in some sort of way. I did this, quantified by this, which increased this. In my case, historically, it's been managed X book, increased it by X amount, which increased X amount of company revenue. Tip number 2 is take time off. I'm not saying go have a vacation for 30 days. Simply take 1 or 2 days off, and I'm telling you, it's just for peace of mind. You're in a state where you're not sure what's gonna happen. You just need to relax and take 1 or 2 days off. Whatever your hobbies are, go enjoy them. Go work out, right? Keep your mind off of the layoff. And most importantly, don't engage in negative activities. Just take 1 or 2 days off, peace of mind, because when you get back, it's grind time. Tip number 3 is overhaul your resume. So you've already updated your most recent position. You've quantified it. Now it's time to create a master resume, go through all of your roles and responsibilities, update them accordingly. If you haven't quantified them yet, quantify them, and then create a cover letter to match it. So you'll have an updated master resume, which then you create custom tailored resumes to each position that you apply to by either making a copy of that master resume and then eliminating certain positions and roles. That way it's tailored to the positions you're applying to. And at that, you have a custom cover letter that you want to establish, have an intro paragraph, a second paragraph that maybe contains information, or 2 bullet points on your most recent positions, on what you did and how you helped the company. If you helped increase revenue, great. If you helped increase efficiency, great. That's what you want to showcase in those couple of bullet points, because that will get you into the door. The resume will do more speaking for you and what you can do for them. And then hopefully at this point, you'll get an interview and you go through that process. But you need to be ready to be applying everywhere you can, where you fit, and also anticipating that recruiters are going to be reaching out to you. So you need to have a resume in your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet that you can just attach and send their way. Tip number 4 is use LinkedIn to your advantage. If you're in sales or a recruiter, you already know that we live and breathe on LinkedIn. What I mean about using LinkedIn to your advantage, create a draft and post that you've been part of a recent layoff. Don't be ashamed. This is something that I wish I would have done, because instead of me being unemployed for 20 days, it could have been 7 or 14 days. Or it could have been a greater opportunity. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't take advantage of LinkedIn when I was laid off. I wish I would have. So I'm telling you, use it to your advantage. Hold on, disclaimer here. This is not your time to post a sob story. People are being laid off. No one cares about posting a sob story. What you need to do is create create a quick post. Hey, LinkedIn, I've been part of an unfortunate layoff. As of now, I'm open to opportunities in XYZ. Let people know that you're seeking for opportunities, and this is twofold. It helps bring people and recruiters to your page. Draft a post and use certain keywords: product management, sales professional, engineer, fintech. Use keywords for your role and industry that you're looking to be a part of. And that's gonna help recruiters find you, because your post is then gonna search while you're seeking opportunities outbound in other areas. So don't be ashamed. Post something on LinkedIn that you're looking for a new opportunity, and it's gonna help you. Trust me. The fifth tip on the list is really more action. It's grind time. So what you need to do is you need to find opportunities that you're interested in. You need to research those opportunities, see what type of qualities they're looking for in certain candidates, and then you apply for them. And as soon as you get an interview, create a research document for every company that's interviewing you. And in that research document, you should have company details, position details, their LinkedIn page, their website. Try to find a couple Google articles related to the role. And also, as I mentioned in the last tip, use LinkedIn to your advantage. Search your interviewers on LinkedIn. Trust me, they're gonna see that you're doing your research, and when you go to interview and you have all this information on deck, it's gonna seem like you're kind of interviewing them, because at the end of the day, you wanna come off as that. You wanna come off as, I'm the asset here to your organization, and I have many opportunities out there that I'm entertaining. It's the truth. You're the asset to the company. They're hiring you. So you need to find the best company that can hire you at the end of the day. Continue through the interview process and the application process. Remember, you're ready to make an immediate impact. You're just part of a layoff. You weren't anticipating this. So you're ready to join the next company, hit the ground running, and make an impact. Make sure that's evident in your attitude and all your communications with those who are interviewing you. If you have any additional tips that anyone who's watching this video may benefit from, leave them in the comments. And again, this channel is really about just creating dope shit, but most importantly, it's just sharing stories. So I hope this video benefits you. If you are on the search, if you're part of a layoff, hopefully this video brought that value to you. It's AJ Karva. Till next time, we out.